We're traveling to Colorado to visit Steiner Optics and see what they're making in the USA. So Phil, this is where the magic happens.
Yes, indeed. This is the manufacturing facility for all of Steiner's products.
I didn't realize, you think Steiner, you think German engineering, German quality, but it's American made.
100%. So our engineering team just back there, they're designing all of the products. They're the ones that are actually putting the turret designs together and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, we've got some German optical designs. We're using a lot of German glass, yep. But the actual manufacturing of some of the lines, the T-Series, the T-Series, the H6XI, yep. and the DRS-1X, all of that happens right here in Greeley, Colorado.
In Colorado. I was surprised to see how much they make right here in the US. From solid bar stock, a machined and polished housing is created. Then parts are checked, anodized, and etched before heading to assembly. Scopes are hand-assembled in a clean room, as well as nitrogen purged. All the functions are tested and adjustments are checked to make sure they are true and precise. Then comes the torture test. All right, premium scopes have to be able to handle recoil. Phil, what do we got?
So this is our recoil testing machine, big pneumatic compressors set to about 30-6-ish recoil. It's gonna impact these scopes about 375 times.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Yeah, we've got this big old box because it's kind of noisy, but I'll go ahead and fire her up.
Hit the button. I wanna see what this does.
There she goes.
That's brutal.
Yes, sir.
After seeing the manufacturing, quality control, and testing, there was one more thing to do: shoot. So we headed to the eastern Colorado prairie, where there were long distances, wind, and some cows. Steiner is used by military all over the world. The T-6XI is awesome for that application. But the H6XI, the new one from them, shaves off a couple features and really optimizes it for the hunter to make it a little bit smaller package. This one is a 2 to 12 power. Look at how small that is. I love that. They also have more magnification, some different models up there. We're at the Steiner testing range. Out here we've got lots of wind, so let's put these H6XIs to the test. Well, Phil, this is a fun way to test it.
Indeed, these sporting wind conditions are going to put your skills to the test.
Somewhere between 15 and 30?
Exactly.
All right, so what's this first hog at?
300 yards exactly.
All right, 300. And I'm going to dial for 300, and I'll hold for the wind.
Correct.
What do you think on the wind?
Probably about 2.5, maybe with this gust going, give it 3 MOA. Boom, right in the middle of the target. Excellent shot.
Wow, awesome. So for that old hunting buddy that's stuck on his old ways, what would be the one reason they would switch to first focal? What would you tell them?
Biggest one is your BDC marks, your holdovers. They're gonna be same on all magnification power. So no matter what magnification you're on, holdover is exact same.
I like that you have the option to use the reticle for both windage and elevation, but you can dial, and man, those are crisp.
Hunters need options, and hunters need turrets that they can rely on that are going to hold and track perfectly every time.
All right, let's go to the bigger scope. All right, I got the 3 to 18 power. If I pull the trigger harder, will it fly flatter?
That's not usually how it works.
All right, 4 and some change.
Impact. Vital zone hit.
Woo!
Good job. You saw that flasher kick up and show you the green?
That was awesome.
Yep, that means you were right there in the vitals.
What's the next power up?
Next power up is a 5 to 30.
All right, the big dog, 5 to 30 power.
Yup.
Be great for varmints, for predator hunting, stuff like that.
Exactly. So this is going to be fantastic for your really long range shots. Absolutely, prairie dogs, coyotes at long range.
Well, and also, you guys have it in a mill reticle.
Exactly.
Right? Big Christmas tree, or as we call it, the Tannenbaum.
Yeah.
All right, I love it.
Impact.
Steiner H6XI. Several different options for hunters. To see all of Gun Talk's content, go to guntalk.com, guntalktv.com, or sign up for the Gun Talk newsletter.